John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that will find the seats, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. He's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error is pretty much gone now.
Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and they'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is going to stay fair as it hooks inside the right field foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And that is home run number 63 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there, you become a one-pitch pitcher. There's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And it's just the fourth inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, there just aren't too many catchers that can do this, so when you find one, you better hold on to him tight.
John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. try again, 1-2. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 65 for him here. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his third home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see? It just got on him too fast.
And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And it's just the fourth inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one. Cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Yeah, this ball definitely had 3-run homer potential written on it right off the bat. And he didn't miss it by much as it winds up banging off the wall out there. The good news for him, though, he winds up with the next best thing, a 2-run triple.
So he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard-hit double.
Here's a hard-hit ball ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line, a fair ball. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's going to one-hop the wall. Around second now, heading for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far, and how many times a triple like this could have really...
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
That's a big at-bat right there. He gets a good pitch that he can handle, and boy, does he put a charge into this one. And that's going to wind up plating the go-ahead run as he's into second base with an RBI double.
John Pulse will get us going now in the top half of the eighth. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year, and the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
That is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does it again with a long home run to give his guys the lead.
First pitch to him. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. First pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit. Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. So it's a one-out single for him here in the second inning. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. The 0-2 once more. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
And, you know, we're going to see this happen quite a bit out there. You know, that's not exactly the tallest outfield fence you're ever going to find. So this ball hops right over it for a ground rule double.
Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's popping in that high.
And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there, and he just bounces it right through.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Here's the 1-1. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. Big number 67 on the year as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And all season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. You know, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, that pushes him up to 40 now on the year. John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
Right. Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. Sometimes.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 196 for his career. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there.
And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And out of here! Solo shot to right center, number 197 in his career. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
John Pulse will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Now here's a ground ball toward the hold, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his second hit of the night.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last